In this video, we're going to form a quadratic equation using the area of a triangle. Now, we're told the area of the triangle is 12, and we're given the base and the height of this triangle. Now, it wants us to show that we can get this equation, 5x squared plus something x plus something equals 0. And that doesn't say solve this equation. It means somehow using the information that we're given to get to that equation. So how would we usually find the area of a triangle? Well, we would do half times base times height. So half times base times by the height of the triangle would be equal to the area of the triangle A. Now let's just substitute what we have here. We've got half times by the base, which is 5x plus 3. Notice I put that in brackets because we want half of all of 5x plus 3, times by the height, and the height is x plus 2. And again, I don't need to put a time symbol here because when we put things next to each other in algebra, it means we're multiplying them together. And that is equal to the area, which we're told is 12 centimeters squared. So that is equal to 12. Now, all I need to do is just simplify this equation, for example, by expanding these brackets out to get to that equation, that form there. Now, firstly, I don't like this half on the front. Now, if we double both sides of the equation, that will get rid of the half on front of that left-hand side. So I'm just going to be left with 5x plus 3, x plus 2 is equal to 24. And now I don't want to have brackets in my final equation, so I'm going to expand out these brackets. Because you're multiplying two brackets, you do each thing in the first bracket times each term in the second. So I'm going to do the 5x times the x and the 5x times the 2 first. So I'm going to do 5x times x, 5x squared. 5x times 2 is 10x. And then I do the second thing in the first bracket times each term in the second. So 3 times x is plus 3x, and 3 times 2 is 6. Let's just simplify. We've only got a single x squared term there. However, we've got 10 lots of x plus 3 lots of x, which is 13 lots of x. So we collected like terms there. And we've got this plus 6 equals 24. And in the final equation we want 0 on one side of the equation. So I need to get rid of that 24 by subtracting 24 from both sides of the equation. And that's going to give me 5x squared plus 13x. And 6 minus 24 is minus 18. And 24 minus 24 is 0. And there we go. We've now got an equation in this required form. 5x squared plus something x plus something equals 0. Look, 5x squared plus something x plus something. You might think, well, we don't have plus something here. We don't have a plus c. We've got minus 18. But that's okay, because the minus 18 you could think of as plus negative 18. So the b here is the number in front of the x, the coefficient of the x as we call it. So the b here is 13. And the c is the constant term at the end, the term without a variable, which is minus 18. And that is the final answer.